In this short one, I'm going to take you through how to drill bolter barrels. This is an advanced technique and you're going to have to go out and buy a couple of specialist tools. That's why I'm not going to include it in the main series. Okay, so I have two types of hand drill. This one's called a pin vise. It's literally just enough to hold a small 1 or up to 2mm drill bit ideally. And this is the same thing but with an Archimedes screw on it. So quite simply, downward pressure will force the drill head to rotate. Whereas this one, you have to use your fingers. You'll get by just fine with this one. Okay. So it's a recurring joke in the painting community. If you haven't drilled your bolter barrels out, you're not going to even get nominated for a best painted. I wouldn't worry about that sort of thing just yet, but if you feel like you're ready to take your models to the next level, this might be for you. So we have the bore, or where it should be, on this flat piece here on the end of the barrel. And on the sides, we have either a muzzle brake or a flash eliminator. We're going to drill that out first. So, because they're already located for us, I fitted a 1mm drill bit into my pin vise. I simply slot it in where the vent already is, slowly twist it, get a little bit of spoil coming out. I'm going to drill till I feel about halfway. If you need to measure it, just put your fingernail on the end, extract it, then compare it to the overall length. So we're nearly through. And now I'm going to drill through from the other side. I'm not going to drill all the way through because there's no way I've guaranteed I've drilled straight, which means that you could get an elongated hole on the other side. This won't look very good. There we go. And it's gone all the way through. It's going to put it through. Again, keep turning it and that'll just ream out the hole and make it an even diameter all the way through. Then go back to the first side you drill through, do it again. Clean up any swath. So you should be able to see there two nice neat holes. Okay, now I've done those two holes first so that when I drill the bore, it's limited how far it can go in. And that way, again, there is no way to drill a perfectly straight hole and it can go very wrong quickly with plastic. So this is where a little bit of skill and experience comes in. So don't practice on your best miniatures, practice on some tactical marines or intercessors, that's what they're called now. So once you think you got it centre, just push in without twisting the drill. And that should leave a small witness mark. Now, my one's a little bit off centre there, so I'm going to try it again. Okay, I think I've got it. It's a bit hard to tell on the camera. I think I've got it centre now. I'm going to use the same 1mm drill bit to put a pilot hole in. So brace the work against the bench and twist drill down and it's free. Now, that time I only had to cut through probably 1/2 mil of material and it's all the way through. Now you can see here, I haven't drilled it perfectly straight. It's off to this edge slightly. It's not a great look. What I can do is I can, by putting it in and then forcing downward on the drill bit, I can use it as a reamer to make it more centralised. Okay, so now I've made it a, ooh, what's that shape? Is it elliptical? An elliptical shape? Okay, but now it will, if I put a larger drill bit in, it will naturally find the centre of that. This is where I get the Archimedes drill out. This one is fitted with 2mm. It's a little bit overkill for this job, but I simply put it in the hole that's already been made. and I lightly push it backwards and forwards until it cuts all the way through. I do need to make sure the drill gets a complete 360 rotation, otherwise we're going to start getting what's called chatter damage. Oh, there we go. Just felt it go there. A little bit of clean up there. So you should be able to see there. That's a fairly neat centralised hole. It's a little bit offset, but that's fine. And that is how you drill bolt barrels out. I've got to do a second one. Oh, take care. See you on the next one.